anxiety around that versus this year. So I was wondering how your congregation looked last year versus this year in regards to that.
Okay. There's still fear and uncertainty, obviously, because we're still in the pandemic and the numbers are still scary and people are still dying from this disease. So there's still fear and uncertainty compounded with fatigue and hope, because so many people are getting vaccinated and eager to return to some sense of the ways things were with engagement and encountering and being together. We have people who are highly cautious and aware, and we respect that. And we have people who are ready to just get out and get on and tired of being cooped up. So we have kind of a thread. We have people who have had to continue working throughout. We've had people who've had COVID and recovered. We've had people who've died from COVID. So we feel like we have that full spectrum of the experience. We have children who are back in school. We have children who are still remote in school, and everything in between. And so I think more than anything, people want a sense of tradition. And even though normal will be a new normal moving forward, for example, we will likely always have a streaming component to our worship now, which we didn't have a year ago. It's still not going to be the same, because it's still unwise for us to take off our masks and sing, which is one of the joyous moments of Easter, is breaking forth in song. And so it's in Lutheran theology, we talk about the now and the not yet. We're in this moment now and we're celebrating the resurrection, but there's a very big reminder of the not yet this year, because we're not fully regathered. We're not fully open. We're still having to space out and keep distance from each other, without hugs, without handshakes, with prepackaged communion rather than the way that we're used to distributing it and celebrating it. And so all of that feels exciting, but also a little disappointing, because we're still, for the good of the community and the safety of each other, taking all of these precautions that are necessary until we get maybe even a year down the road with this virus.
Yeah.